The end of the school year is finally here. I don't know who's more excited about it, the students or the teachers, but we're all excited. I have this Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM that I have been carrying around for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and I have not emptied it. Well, let's get into that after the intro. So today we're going to empty this thing and see what's in it. There ought to be some pretty interesting things. Stick around to see what's in my handbag and work bag from the last few weeks. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community post on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. So I have my teacher bag today. What I was going to say earlier is I haven't done a what's in my bag in ages. I don't remember the last time. It's probably been years or so. And that's because I have a lot of bags and I'm pretty good at rotating my bags very frequently, every few days, if not every day. However, the end of the school year can be chaotic. It can be stressful. It can be exhausting. And I have not emptied my bag, not a thing out of it, in about 2 or 3 weeks. I don't even know what's in here because if you look at the top, I have a jacket right on top. So I've just been lifting the jacket a little bit and stuffing things down in there, so it's going to be a surprise for all of us. Let's go ahead and get started here. First of all, I have this puffy jacket. It's from Columbia, little white thing with gray inside, and that's a nice lightweight jacket to put on when the air conditioning gets too cold in my classroom. Oh, this should not be at the bottom of my bag for weeks on end. That's not good. My Fendace scarf. I wore this last week sometime. I'm sure it's fine, but I'm usually really good about coming home, taking my scarves off, and hanging them up immediately. So I will be doing that as soon as I'm done filming this video. Yikes, that's not good. And I can't put it over there because the dogs are on the chair. I'm gonna put it over here. Do you think you guys could hold it down while I'm trying to film? We want to be professional, not the behavior I'm witnessing right now. Okay, where were we? Next, I just put this in there this afternoon. This is a used Amazon bag because I had 2 packages to take back to Amazon, but when I went and did the return slip thing, it said I could put them all in one package, so I didn't need the second one, so I just stuffed it in my bag. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see. Here's the piece of plastic that you peel off to restick the other Amazon bag that I shipped off today. And here's some packing tape that I keep in my bag because I've been making a lot of returns lately. I bought some clothes online. Y'all know how that goes. You've seen my clothing videos. Oh, I have a card from my sales associate at Hermes. I haven't asked her yet if I could link her information for you guys, so I'm not going to do that yet. This is very cute, I'm going to bring it up. This slip of paper from a notepad says long list with a dachshund and short list. The short list part is perforated where you can tear it off, and that has a little Chihuahua dog. And Roxy's part Chihuahua, and Baron is all red dachshunds. That's both of the dogs. This is a grocery list if you couldn't tell. Small cherry Cokes, those are to mix with bourbon. 2% milk, grated Parmesan, spray cooking oil, half and half, that's for Paul and his coffee. Fat-free half and half, by the way, which has confused some people before recently. Shout out to those people. They knew who they are. Fat-free cottage cheese, coffee filters, also for Paul. I don't drink coffee. Salads, Pringles, pasta, and sauces. Nothing on the short list. Let's see. I was gonna say this. Here's a straw wrapper. I just put that in there tonight because I went to Smoothie King on the way home, and I haven't been there in I don't know how long. Years and years and years, 10 years, more than 10 years. And when I was in college at the University of Houston, they had a Smoothie King on campus, and I would go there sometimes as a treat to myself. And it was like a big treat to go spend money on something like this. That was not a necessity. This was very much a luxury for me. And it was so special to me that I actually remember how much it cost back then. This was in the early 2000s. It was $3.24 for this size. And I would get the lemon twist with strawberry, which is what I got today. I think it's the only thing I've ever had from Smoothie King. But today when I went in, all this time later, it was $5.99. It has doubled in price. What is up with that? It's still delicious. It tastes like just blended strawberries. I could use a little more lemon though. Let's see here. I'm going to show you what's in my bag right now. so you can get an idea of what we're dealing with. There are a bunch of small leather goods on the bottom, and I have a bunch of papers and things up here. Let's see what all those papers are, because I have a pretty good idea what the SLGs are. Okay, first of all, I have this bag, which I also just put in tonight because I needed to bring it in from my car. This is a huge bag that I use to carry lots of things because it's so big, and I need to take some things to my car very shortly, which is why I wanted to bring it into the house. This makes me happy. Test Administrator Manual for the STAR. The STAR is the state test in Texas. It's the State of Texas Assessments of Academic Readiness. And I was an administrator, as most teachers are, of the state test a couple weeks ago, and I put that in my bag and never took it out. So I've been carrying that around. This is YouTube notes that I printed out. This is like 8 pages, an outline with a bunch of different ideas for videos. Trying to get a head start as summer's coming up. I'm hoping to film a ton of things and get ahead, because when you start the school year, it's just madness and exhausting and there's no time for anything. I like to film ahead over the summer. I like to film ahead always when I can. Here's a blank sheet of paper for some reason. Copy of my contract, my teacher contract, so I have a job next year. That's always good. Here are some notes on Hermes scarves. These are YouTube notes. This is a letter from Macy's. Oh, this is nice. I got this today. I'm gonna read this to you. It's a card from a student. On the front it says, "Thank you very much." I won't read the student's name, of course. It says, "Dear Miss Beckman, I hope you're doing well. As the school year comes to an end, I'll be off to high school. I would like to personally thank you for the memories and experiences you've created for me. I truly appreciate how, regardless of the struggles that seem to persist, you've always prioritized my learning and well-being. Although my time here was short, the knowledge I have acquired is invaluable. Let's celebrate the end, for they precede new beginnings. Thank you. It was truly an honor to be your student, and I hope that one day we'll meet again. Have a wonderful rest of your summer. Sincerely," the student's name. What a well-written and very sweet and very thoughtful card that is, right? I would say that's not typical of people her age, that she's definitely a special student. So I really appreciate that. And I do always keep things like this, of course. I have a box full of stuff. All right, I have more little note pages. This is a to-do list, and these two are notes on my Hermes FedEx video from a few weeks ago. I think I got through all the papers. Here's another straw wrapper. That must have been Paul's from his smoothie. Here's the battery and battery charger for my vlogging camera. Now I have in here an organizer with a bunch of stuff. I think I'll go through the pockets first. I have my wallet, Louis Vuitton zippy coin purse. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here besides cards. I've got a receipt from a Thai restaurant. Next pocket is empty. Hold on, the pocket with the wallet has something. Oh, it has a UPS receipt. I was at UPS tonight dropping off that Amazon package, so that's the receipt for that. Here I have the Tory Burch card holder. Excuse me. Let's try that again. The Tory Burch card holder in jacquard in the brown, I forget what the official name was. Honeysuckle is coming to mind, but that's not right. Some kind of nut, I think. Chestnut, maybe, I don't know. Yota Style gave this to me, and inside here I have a bunch of gift cards. Next pocket, my Louis Vuitton clay. Inside here, I have a bunch of loyalty cards. I have a lot of cards. Next pocket is usually for my phone, but it's out somewhere. Here I have a little Coach card holder. This has my medical cards. Ooh, the next pocket. I did remember that this was in here. I'm gonna bring it closer. My Fendi Nano Baguette in the sequins. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's spectacular, really. Inside here, I have my driver's license, my debit card, and a grocery store card. And I had that in the cup holder over here because that's wide enough to be able to put it in and pull it back out without damaging the sequins and getting them all bent. The reason I have that in here and I have those cards in here instead of in my wallet is because we went to dinner the other night and I took this, I wore it with the crossbody chain, and it was perfect. I loved it. I know a lot of people scoff at the price of this, $1,000, right? I scoff at the price of it too, but I'm happy to have it. I really enjoy it. All right, I think all the pockets are empty. Next, we'll get into the SLGs scattered about the floor floor of the bag. First is the Louis Vuitton Agenda PM. I'll bring this closer so you can see how I have it set up. Here is the front. I have this little dashboard, Wiener Dog paperclip that looks like my Sebastian LV paperclip, and then some little notes. It's a drawing someone did for me and my COVID vaccination card. And I have the day on one page in here, and this is another grocery list. Bread, English muffins, lunch meat, water, chips, chicken for olive tapenade, veggies as a steak side, yogurts, salads, peanut butter, 2% milk, and frozen strawberries. In the back, I have a little envelope, and in that envelope is where I store some emergency cash. Next, one of my Louis Vuitton mini pochettes. This is the limited edition Damier Ben Trunks and Locks one. Inside here, I don't usually carry this one in my bag. I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see it. Inside here I have planner supplies. There are a couple of giant paper clips. There's a sparkly pen, sticky notes, bookmarks, lots more sticky notes. In the back, I have these 3 little plastic baggies. One has tabs for the months. There's only 1 month left in this one. One has little calendar pages, and one has little quotes. And I'm gonna go grab my planner and show you what I use those for. Here it is, my Louis Vuitton desk agenda. And if you've ever seen one of my planner videos, it's been a long time since I did one, you may know what these are for. Each month I do a divider page. You can see the tabs over here for the months. On one side I do a pretty decorative page, and I've started to do stickers that I get from packaging. So I put the Fendace stickers here. I have the Medusa from Versace and the Fendace sticker down here. And then on this side, I put a tiny calendar, and then I mark the important dates and then write out what those are. I put a quote, and down here I have a little journal thing, either reflects on the previous month or talks about what's coming up in the current month, or both. There's still more in here. I have another mini pochette, the plain old monogram one. What do I have in here? It's been a long time since I looked in this. Here's a Chanel lip gloss, Tide to Go pen, sample of Tic Tacs that I got in the mail the other day with some other thing I ordered, giant nail clippers because those are the ones I like, comb, eyeglass cleaner and cloth, key to Paul's car, baby Swiss Army knife, Chanel mirror inside that pouch with band-aids, and that is all. The Louis Vuitton Lunettes sunglasses case in the MM size and in the PM size. The big one has a cheap pair of aviators. The little one has this pair that are sunglass readers, which have come to be the only sunglasses I ever wear anymore because I need to be able to see. Here's a mask, here's a receipt for groceries. And here, hold on. Here's another UPS receipt. Let's look under, there's nothing else under the bag, or under the bag organizer. This, ladies and gentlemen, is an Amazon gift card. You can see it in there, from our incredible PTO at school, the Parent Teacher Organization. It's for $100, and every teacher got one. Is that not incredible? So I need to take that and transfer it into here where my gift cards are. And that is what fit in my bag, or not what fit, but what was in it. Oh, hold on. There's more. One more thing in the pocket, the zipper pocket of the bag itself. I have a tiny Hermes dust bag. I like to keep a tiny drawstring dust bag in my bag at all times. In case I need to take jewelry off, I have a safe, secure place to put it. So that's what that's for. This organizer, by the way, it's a big felt organizer for the GM size. It just has that one big outside pocket and then all those interior pockets. It is from this brand Apricot, and it fits the bag well, and I've been happy with it. Because right now, look, I just took it out and this is how the bag looks without the organizer in it. So that's not fun. I like to have an organizer in a bag this floppy just to have it stand up, because now that the organizer's in it, there you go. I will have an organizer video coming out where I talk about lots of different kinds of organizers that I've tried over the last few years, and I can give you a good solid opinion and sort of review on them, but that probably won't be out until sometime in July. Well, that brings us to the end of the video because we are at the end of the bag. Thank you so much for watching. Was there anything in here that surprised you? Was there anything you were surprised not to find? What's the most surprising thing you've ever found in your bag? Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.